What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with the season 4 finale of Glee. Super excited to see how they wrap up season 4. Let's get into it.
Thanks for waiting, Miss Pierce. I am Dr. Donald Langdon, the dean here at MIT.
When MIT heard about your near-perfect SAT score, we were a little skeptical.
Is that why I had to take that math test this morning? And how did I do?
You scored a 0.
Brittany, you lack a basic understanding of even the simplest arithmetic. Filling out the ovals in crayon broke our Scantron machine.
We would like to ask you about these numbers that you scribbled on the back of your test.
I don't know. I didn't know any of the answers on the test, so I just decided to write them all down so my brain would stop feeling so tickly.
Jill, this is no ordinary series of numbers.
Normally, you'd need a supercomputer to find a prime number that large. We believe that what we are now calling
Brittany code
will go down in history as the most important scientific breakthrough of the 21st century.
The
I thought you were going to tell me that as an idiot, and that's
code.
bullying, and I won't tolerate that.
Yeah, you tell them.
Brittany, it's possible you may be the most brilliant scientific mind since Albert Einstein.
That is why we would like to present to you a very unusual proposition.
They want to study your brain. What the hell?
Can you at least tell me your name?
What the hell?
It's me, Kitty.
It's me, Blaine.
What's unique, baby?
Sorry.
Me being behind the piano in 5 minutes.
It's finally here. Regionals. I just found out Indianapolis has declined to host the competition. As defending champions, we're having regionals here. Your home court advantage, yo! Because of a sexting scandal at Our Lady of Perpetual Loneliness, they've been replaced by the world-famous Ziegler Prep, the Waffle Toots. The Hoosier Daddies are still the odds-on favorite. I mean, their lead vocalist,
The
Frida Romero,
Waffle
is a tiny juggernaut. We are in for the fight of our lives. There comes a moment in every performer's life that defines him or her. This is our moment. We've struggled, and now we must triumph. I want us all to take a moment to send some positive energy to one of our very own. She has her final callback today.
Rachel Berry. We're ready for you.
So I'll give a big round of applause to Rachel, wherever she is.
Hi, I'm Rachel Berry, and I'll be auditioning for the role of Fanny Bryce, and I'll be singing To Love You More by Celine Dion.
Okay. Okay.
Take me, need me, I'll be waiting.
Damn.
Everything you need.
What a voice, man.
We'll find a way. Needs to know. I'll be waiting.
Damn. That breath control, my God. Ugh. That guy is like,
Thank you, Rachel. We'll let you know.
You can only do this once. It has to be perfect.
I would be
It has
like-
to be, special.
Are you actually talking about a marriage proposal? And I'm not letting you.
Well, I'm not asking for your permission. What I'm asking for is your help from my best friend.
And as your best friend, I need to remind you, just a few weeks ago, you were totally confused. You didn't even know where Kurt stood with this Adam guy.
I don't remember you being this introspective when you were asking Brittany.
We thought the world was ending, and when we realized it wasn't, I regretted it.
You sound exactly like the rest of the world saying that it's not time yet. People like me have been hearing that for hundreds and hundreds of years. I am gonna ask her to marry me. Not only are you one of my best friends, but I was kind of hoping that you would be my best man. So let me know if you change your mind.
Someone has to do the right thing here.
Are Joe and Sugar here?
too young. Where the hell y'all been?
I finalized our set list.
Hey, Mr. Shu, what about my original song? My cup, say what's up.
My cup is one of a kind.
Boo, 2 thumbs down. Let me break it down. No one in this musty choir room compares to my megawatt star power. Blaine, you're shorter than your average lawn gnome. Tina is, you're Tina.
You're really out of line here. And would you stop texting? I'm trying to talk to you. It's really rude. Did you seriously just break up with me by a text?
As fascinated as I am by your down-filled pillow soft lips, I really miss my sweet, sweet lady kisses. Sorry
Oh my
slash not
God.
sorry. Moving on, I require all the solos. That's just the way it's gonna be.
Brittany, why are you doing this?
I'm just living your lesson, Mr. Shu. It's all or nothing. All or nothing.
What in the hell?
I said come in. What the hell are you doing?
I'm nailing my 95 thesis to the door. There are 95 reasons why I'm quitting the Cheerios.
What are you
I
doing?
soaked my uniform in lighter fluid overnight.
Brittany.
Oh, Lord, food and tried to set my hair on fire.
First up, we're gonna tackle Icona Pop. It's got a unique beat, but not a...
Excuse me, Mr. Shu, but I've got to say something. The bottom line is I'm not performing in regionals until Catfish reveals themselves. This whole situation is out of hand and needs to end.
What if it's no one in the room?
I can't take it anymore. It's tearing me apart, and someone in this room is playing games with me, and I want to know who. Pull out your phones right now.
Relax, man. I know this is upsetting.
I've told this person everything, and I want to know who it is. I want to know who it. No, you don't know. You don't know. Okay, who is it? All of your phones, pull out your text. I'm so serious.
Whoever it is, just say.
Who is it?
It's me. I'm Catfish.
What?
No, I asked you. You swore to me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Look, just take it easy. This was just a little joke. Things got out of hand.
You're defending her? Are you kidding me? What's wrong with you people?
Ryder.
Why were they showing Unique like that, though? Was she protecting you?
If you were asking me to marry you, I'd want that big one.
Tina, I'm looking for a ring for Kurt.
He is so lucky. Those are engagement rings.
That's good because I'm looking to get engaged. It's for my boyfriend. He used to be my boyfriend. It's very complicated. Basically, I love him, so I'm going to ask him to marry me.
Tell me about your man.
Really?
Is he your soulmate?
Yes.
Oh, she's cute.
Yes.
What are you so cute for, lady?
I met Liz when we were 18.
Oh.
It was at a Styx concert. We've been together ever since. It doesn't matter how young or old you are. True
Lies.
love is true love.
My
crap.
friends have been giving
Don't
me
be
so
in-
much flack.
Just don't do it.
Finally telling us that we are just as crazy
Wait a little
and awesome
longer.
as everybody else.
Hey, dude.
I want to support you, so if you're really gonna do this, I'm helping you pick out the ring.
Is this him?
No, oh no.
No.
I mean, he wants to do me, but we're just friends.
Jan, would you excuse us for just a moment?
Now, you do want to do me.
Do you have anyone to advise you on this? Someone who would really understand.
Someone gay? Not really.
I just want you guys to see what's possible when two people really love each other.
Need to chat.
I thought you were teaching aerobics to fat soccer mom.
I had to stop by the teacher's lounge to retrieve my baby's placenta in the fridge.
Brittany, Sue and I are very worried about you.
And we need to know what's going on.
There's only one place that I'll talk. My turf, my rules, my fondue.
Fondue for two.
Tonight's guests are two sworn enemies who became friends, then enemies, and then everybody stopped caring. Sue Sylvester and Will Schuster.
This fondue smells disgusting.
So, Mr. Shu, is it true that you and Emma are finally getting married?
It looks like it.
Awesome. Do you plan on having children, or just continue to have weirdly intimate relationships with high school students?
I'd like to have kids.
Speaking of kids, what if I were to tell you that I know the true identity of your baby's celebrity father?
That's highly unlikely.
What if I were to tell you that I know for a fact that it's Michael Bolton?
You have no proof.
Michael Bolton played in a concert in Columbus, Ohio, 9 months the day before your daughter was born. Michael Bolton has a new album out, and track number 1 is called So Proud to Be Your Father, Robin Sylvester.
And just in case you're wondering, Michael Bolton is a fantastic lover. We did it all night, Will. We did it every which way.
Cool.
Cool. Cool.
I'm sorry, did hell just freeze over, or did you
hello.
just white chocolate butt dial me?
It's about Brittany. She broke up with me.
Inevitably.
Okay, look, she's been acting really weird since she met with those people at MIT.
Okay, and are we sure it's not just Brittany 3.0 week in Glee Club?
I'm not your favorite person, but you also know that I'd help you if you ever asked me to. Something's wrong. I'm asking you for help.
Oddies.
It was love at first sticks. That's what we always say. We met at the concert. We grew up in the same town, just a few blocks from each other.
Did you go to prom together?
No. We went together as a group. We took boys, of course. They had no idea what was going on.
I love this.
There were
Little
no
double
gay clubs
date.
at school. We had no representation. Somehow we always found a way. That summer we went on a bus tour of the United States. And in the end, we decided we liked Ohio the best. Came back, moved in together, got each other through college. And we broke up twice. And then we bought the house in Lima. What haven't we seen from our porch? Nothing. AIDS? Don't ask, don't tell. Ellen. We've seen it all side by side. We couldn't even do this in public, hold hands.
You guys are so sweet. But you know, when I asked you, how did you guys meet, it actually meant, how did you meet Blaine?
At the mall.
Well, I was clothes shopping with Tina, and we were at the food court at Sbarro. Jan and I just got to talking.
I said, why don't we continue this over dinner? We've been coming here 20 years. 30.
30 years?
30?
Wow.
We camped out for the grand opening.
Well, I'm glad you recommended it, Jan. I mean, really inspiring to hear your story. You know, I I don't really have too many gay and lesbian role models to look up to, so.
You guys are a sweet couple.
We're not a couple.
Would you have married me if I had asked you, if we were allowed to? I always said, yeah, as soon as it's legal in Ohio. It will be, eventually. But in the meantime, there are still plenty of places where it's legal. Elizabeth, Margaret, Stevens.
Stop.
Will you legally marry me? Oh my God.
That is adorable. so
Hey,
cute.
can we talk?
Why don't you just text me?
You're hurt, but you're taking it out on everyone. We
Oh,
need you
yellow
for regionals.
plaid,
You don't
like
need me,
clueless.
all right?
Well, now you're just feeling sorry for yourself. We're not competing with each other. We're a team. And
Why?
Why what?
I need to know why. You've been lying to me and messing with my head, and I need some kind of explanation if I'm gonna go to regionals.
Because I know I'm not your vision of beauty.
Wait, it was...
Yes, I'm unique. A.K.A. Wade, A.K.A. Katie, A.K.A. Catfish. Marley, I love you, but you don't have to cover for me anymore. It started off innocent at first, and then he started telling me things. It got way too deep to stop, and you don't know how long it's been since I felt this close to someone without all of this getting in the way. I know you're probably gonna punch me in the face. I reached out to you because I liked you. So I got a picture of a cute blonde to make you like me back. All the stories, all the jokes, the connection that we had, that was all me. And that was all real. I'm sorry I stayed in and I didn't do it to hurt you. I really don't want to lose what we have.
We don't have anything. I'm not gonna punch you in the face, but I'm also not gonna talk to you ever again.
I mean, makes sense.
Hello again.
I'm sure it's
Very
probably
special
hard for
episode of
Unique
Fondue
to
for
like
Two. I am joined
connect
by my
with
former lady
people.
lover. Let's get started from New
A
York
lie
City.
is a lie.
Again, to be here.
Well, actually, Britt, I came here to talk to you, not do a show.
So true or false? Lady Hummel and Grandma Barry both play bingo down at the VA and knit alpaca mittens on Saturday night.
Totally false. I wish they were that excited. Turning this off.
What are you doing? Lord Tubington's a stickler for continuity and editorial.
Brittany, you're acting like a completely different person, and it's making me sad.
Well, get over it. Sadness is stupid.
Britt, I still care about you. This just isn't you.
What I'm about to tell you is going to change everything, Santana.
She was cloned.
Oh, I made it. Hi.
They cloned her, and the real Brittany is in a lab somewhere being studied.
No wonder you're nervous. You're wearing white. That's not exactly your lucky color.
I think you'll find our luck's about to change, Santana. I'm gonna go check on the kids.
Welcome to the 2013 Greater Midwest High School Show Choir Regionals.
I feel like they usually make a bigger deal.
First up, their parents are rich and their voices are golden. It's the Waffle Toots.
Why are there so many rainbows? Our visions.
Yeah, pretty voice. Y'all are boring though.
Molly was
Pretty.
right.
Looking good in that
God,
shirt.
I'm really only upset with one person. It wouldn't be fair to punish the whole team.
All right.
But I have done a lot of thinking, and after regionals is over, I'm officially leaving Glee Club.
The crossroads of America, it's the Hoosier Daddies.
I dive into frozen waves.
Okay. Who's your daddy's? But I don't think she's the daddy. I might be wrong, but I don't get the name. Oh, she's the one from American Idol, huh? She's just a tiny little thing. They moonwalking? Oh, okay. I thought it was only guys, plus her. Choreo's pretty sweet.
Mama told me not to waste my life, little butterfly.
Come on, little mix. Her voice is incredible. Incredible. Come on, hand choreo.
Show circle. Come on in.
Okay, Santana. Yes.
New directions. Before we go on stage, I have something I want to tell you guys. I got offered early admission to MIT.
Yeah.
I never thought that I would graduate high school, let alone go to college. I have to jump on this offer before it gets
Oh,
taken
Kitty
away.
looks pretty.
And they want me to leave immediately. That's why I had that meltdown.
They're writing her off?
My entire life, people have always told me that I was stupid. And after a while, I started to believe them. And it wasn't until I walked in this room and I joined this club that I really started believing in myself.
Oh,
and as
stop
soon as I
it.
did that, as soon as I started believing that maybe I was smart after all, I think the whole world did too. And I'm really gonna miss you guys.
I don't like what my
You
people
guys are like my family. It's just, she was like our dad. And Mercedes and Tina and Sugar and Mercedes. You guys are all like my sisters. And Mike Chang and Blaine and Jim. You guys are all like my brothers.
My name's Joe.
And Artie. The boy next door who builds robots in his basement and who I take his virginity. And Jake and Marley and Ryder and Kitty. You guys are all like the foster kids who come to live with us when the orphanage closes.
Oh my
We don't
God.
trust at first, but we grow to love. And then there's Sam.
Why are you doing this to
Cute boy
everybody
from the wrong side of the
before you
tracks.
do the
Who does good impressions
performance?
and who I fake marry. I love you so much, Sam.
I love you too, Brittany.
I don't like it.
I'm really gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you.
guess you couldn't keep her for a 6th year.
Christ. And there's Santana. Oh man.
You don't have to say anything right now.
Okay, no more. Show circle.
Yeah, you could be the greatest. You can beat the world. You can talk to God, go banging on his door. You can beat the clock. Yeah, don't wait for luck. Stand in the Hall of Fame. Burn with the brightest flame. Be a champion.
Yes, I dig. I dig.
I got this feeling on a summer day when you were gone.
Interesting song choice, I think.
I don't care.
Not very vocally challenging. This is a terrible song choice. I don't know, I just feel like they have so many good voices. It was like wasted. She looks really pretty.
Now I'll do.
Ooh. Oh. Hello. I also think that middle song was like off. All or Nothing and the Hall of Fame kind of topic was uplifting and kind of, I don't know. I love it. Must have been popular at the time.
Now the moment we've all been waiting for. In second place, the Hoosier Daddies, and first place goes to McKinley High New Directions.
I do think the New Direction should have won though, because I think they like spread the talent across the board, you know, instead of just the one main, kind of like how Unique was the one main one from the competitor the year before or whatever. Oh. You could be friends, maybe. Oh. The competition aspect definitely seems like it took the back seat this season, oh, for sure. Hot.
McKinley High is officially on its way to becoming a regionals dynasty! The present and the future is all about the New Directions. We are going to prove it when we go to sunny Los Angeles and take home our 2nd national championship in a row.
Miss Pillsbury, who's your friend?
Oh, that's why she wore white.
I figured out that I can't handle the pressure of a big wedding, so
Oh.
I told Will if we're gonna get married that I wanted an intimate ceremony in a special place, surrounded by the people that we love.
Are you guys seriously throwing a surprise wedding?
Yes.
No music, no reception, no planning. Just me, the one true love of my life, and then we'll have a little dinner at Breadsticks.
That's actually kind of cute. Especially because I was so over the wedding storyline. Milked that for all it was worth, that's for sure. Y'all are a Glee club and this is the best you could do for her walking down the aisle?
Do you guys have vows prepared?
You always get to make the romantic speeches, so why don't you let me do it this time?
I'd love that.
Yeah? There was this one day, right around the time that we first met, out in the courtyard. I had gum stuck to the bottom of my shoe, and you scraped it off with a credit card. Whenever things in my head get all gooey and sticky and messy, and I can't get them out, you always come along, and you make me feel clean, and you make me feel whole again. Well, just as I know that the sky is blue, I know that you and I are meant to be together. You are my one true love. You are my inspiration. I love you, Will Schuster. I can't believe this is happening.
I remember that day with the gum, and the day you chaperoned the field trip to Carmel High, the red coat you wore.
I love that coat. I got it on sale.
I remember and notice everything about you. You only get one true love of your life, and you are mine. And I promise you that as long as you let me love you, I will be the happiest man alive. And can we just skip to the I do part, because I can't spend more than a minute without being this woman's husband.
Works for me. I have a reservation at Breadsticks too. Do you
They
take
love
Will
breadsticks,
to be
child.
your husband? Love and honor from this day forward?
I do.
I do.
Will.
Oh, I definitely do.
By the power vested in me and all the rest, Will, Emma, Wemma, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Wemma. Bitch, you gonna do it? What? Wait a minute. That's the end? That's where you left it for the season finale? Did Rachel get the fucking part? Bitch! When she's gonna give this epic performance, they say they're gonna call her, then I don't even know if they fucking called her? Y'all could have cut out that Icona Pop song bullshit and gave me another 5 seconds with Rachel to tell me if she got the motherfucking part. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Damn. I mean, that episode was pretty solid. Like I said during the performances, I think that the performance aspect as a whole, like even sectionals, region, all of it, it just kind of seemed like it wasn't a thing this season, where I feel like in the other seasons it definitely played a much bigger part and was like more of a focus. So that was interesting. I thought the performances were pretty cool. Songs were pretty cool. It was a good regionals performance. It was a pretty solid episode. It was cool. I dig it. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. I'm looking forward to see what happens in season 5, because I've heard from several people that shit just goes crazy. So am I like fooling? Like, did they tell me that Rachel did or didn't, and I just missed it and it just glazed right past my head? Like, I swear that I didn't, that nobody fucking told me. Whether that's like all I'm thinking right now. So maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I missed it. Sometimes I miss some shit. Let me know what y'all thought about this one, and I will see you soon for season 5. Bye bye.